Hey guys, Ray here, and welcome back to another episode, or maybe the episode of my Let's Play Pokemon Violet series, where I play this game for the first time with minimal spoilers. Like, not much. A lot of this to me is so new, especially the Pokemon and the storyline. And last episode, we made it through the bottom part of the crater. We are now in the final area, and we have met Professor Turo, except he's not Professor Turo, he is AI Turo. Turns out the real professor passed away while in the middle of two Miraidons fighting each other, and he protected the Miraidon that we have. Oh man, I'm so glad Arvin wasn't here to hear that, but at the same time, he really has to know. He's gotta know. No wonder this professor kind of never said anything to him. He has the memories of the original Turo, but he's not Turo. He can't really say anything to his son that would give it away. But I think Arvin already suspects. So we're going to take on the final thing, which is a time machine. We have to shut it down and stop all these future Pokemon from showing up. Let's go. Man, this elevator will take us to the lower level. Step inside. Why is this so... It's just a blank white. I don't know how to feel about this. I'm currently all tangled up. This is like... I play Pokemon a lot. I know everything. This might actually be a better story than Generation 5, and Generation 5 was my favorite, so this is a little painful. It's truly a great relief that you came. I will answer any questions you may have. Is there anything you wish to know? What is an AI? AI is an artificial intelligence. A computer draws on the original professor's knowledge and memories to calculate all of my thoughts and actions. The results of these calculations are expressed by this mechanical body, built to resemble the professor in every way. Humanity does not, in fact, possess the knowledge to develop such a sophisticated AI at present, but the crystals that make up Zero Lab have made such a thing possible here. They are also why I cannot leave this place. Oh, no wonder you've disappeared for so many years. What happened to the real professor? The original professor no longer exists. During the destruction, his physical body received grievous injuries that left it unable to sustain life. I am afraid that this fact may be difficult for his son to accept. Oh, Lord. I now manage the Zero Lab in the original professor's place. What is this machine? The original professor and I worked on together. Oh, wow. This AI. I sends Pokeballs to a different point on the timeline to catch Pokemon there, and it can then draw them back here to the present. When he was alive, Professor Turo had a great fascination with Pokemon from another age, what you might call future Pokemon. Even as we speak, the time machine continues to automatically draw future Pokemon to this time. Anything else? What is it that you really want? The original professor had a dream of a world in which future Pokemon might live alongside present-day Pokemon in harmony. Honestly, time is something you should not mess with, Professor Turo. That is a dream I cannot abide by. No. Future and present should not be living together. But these Pokemon have gained a strange power due to their adaptations in the distant future. And this power proved too terrible. Yeah, what happened in the future? Their very existence brings destruction to the ecological balance. It's like trying to introduce an invasive species somewhere. It doesn't work in that environment. They can't exist or coexist in that environment. Oh, Lord. The original professor would say that such destruction is a natural part of life. Man, no. Turo. At present, the barrier around Area Zero is still working to keep the future Pokemon from escaping into the rest of Paldea. But we've begun to see Pokemon appear that can break the barrier, such as Iron Treads. Eventually, they'll break free of this walled garden known as Area Zero. But the thing is, the Violet book said that there was like teams of researchers that have been like in the past have seen like iron treads. Like, so this is actually ongoing longer than the Professor Turo. I think. I feel like. When they and like the whole thing about the fact that 2,000 years ago there was like an empire here in Paldea, and they also tried to descend into the crater, and nobody survived. Every time they went down there, they spent so much resources going down there. Eventually, the empire declined. But the thing is, what happened down there? What is like? It's full of dangerous Pokemon, sure, but I feel like this future problem might be even longer than Professor Turo. Basically, what I'm trying to say here. Rich and varied ecosystem of Paldea will be trampled beneath their coming. I may have been created as a copy of the professor, and yet I cannot seem to find the logic in allowing such a tragedy to occur. No, you're right. But any hope of preventing it will require overcoming the greatest AI that the original professor ever devised. Ray, you have become a formidable trainer. Now use that strength you have gained to destroy the dream Turo once cherished. Now we have to destroy that dream. Well, yeah, I'm down for it. Also, why just me? Nemona's also a champion. What? Anyways, doesn't matter. We have reached the lowest level. It's all protagonist power, I guess. We show up, wow everybody with our skills. Ooh. I wonder if it's a Pokemon we have to battle, or... Whoa. This kind of reminds me of X-Men. I've only ever seen like maybe 1 or 2 movies from X-Men, but like this kind of reminds me of it. This is the time machine we perfected using the power of the Terrestrial phenomenon. I get to move? That seems a little strange. Okay. Do we talk to you? To stop the time machine, you will need to use the professor's ID, which has been embedded within the Violet book. It was very much like the professor with the final key we would need in that book of all places. He loved that volume since childhood. Yeah, the one that talks about the iron tread, eh? If you place the Violet book, you'll be able to stop the time machine. That's it? There's just one issue. Of course there is. If you try to stop the machine, I will most likely attack you. Huh? Artificial being that I am, my own desires can be overridden by the system's programming. Once that happens, I'm afraid I'll become no more than a battle... Whoa! So the final boss is we fight the professor! We have gone from a professor giving you your very first Pokemon and the very first person you ever meet in the game to the final boss. There's a meme somewhere, I bet. I'll have to take a look now that I no longer have to worry about spoilers. I'm afraid I'll become no more... Oh my god. Bound to defeat anyone identified as an obstacle. My battling abilities are peerless. They are built upon analysis of all battles carried out by the various champions of Paldea. Oh. Having seen the bond between you and your Pokemon, however, I believe you could... What's wrong with your face, Turo? So we have to battle you, huh? Once you have readied yourself for this fight, please place the Violet book upon the pedestal. I want to know who your lead Pokemon is. I need to know. I'll start with Hugo then. As long as you don't start with a Steel-type Pokemon, I should be okay. Well, no, actually, Steel-type is fine. I have Earthquake. Oh, wow, I can stand on top of this thing. This is interesting. Alright, so we'll be fighting the Professor. The Professor is the final boss. Let's do this. I'm scared. What happens if I lose? ID confirmed. Access granted. Initiating emergency shutdown. Whoa. Access denied. Shutdown command overridden. Reinitializing. It is up to you now, Ray. Switching to sleep mode. Activate offensive protocols. What the heck? Please, defeat me. Are we fighting Pokemon or a machine? At last. At last my dream is within reach. Oh wow, what is this writing? And you're not getting in the way. Oh wow. Oh my god! This is... Oh lord! Oh, thanks for the Eldritch Horror. A.R. Churros initiated a battle. Oh, okay. He's horrific and he's throwing a... Oh my god. What are you doing to my beloved Gen 5 Pokemon? I don't know who you think you are, but I'm not allowed to get anyone get away with my goals. Holy cow. You're originally Firebug. Now what are you? Oh shoot, fire... Oh my god! He's really become an Eldritch Horror! He's definitely fire type, this moth, I think. Well, let's try a earthquake then. Ow. Does it burn? No. Okay. Maybe it's fire steel. Now this is interesting. I don't know their weaknesses! I'm just guessing! I don't know their typing whatsoever! But, just based on the original. Also, we're level 70 now. Iron Thorns? What's Iron Thorns? It sounds like a grass-type Pokemon, maybe. Isn't it like an Iron Roserade? Like a mechanical Roserade? Or what else can there be with thorns? What else? Did you really have to throw a ball like... Okay, that was not what I was expecting. It can get poisoned, so it's not steel. So originally rock dark, now it's... Maybe it's just dark something? If that's the case, I have the wrong Pokemon out. I don't know! What the heck are you? Okay, you're rock. You're definitely... Rock! Dang it, Claudio. Yes, shut up. Okay, Professor Toro. Shoot. You're rock. I guess it's Pablo's time. Man, he has to use a full team of Pokemon. I have no idea what they are. Alright. That's... Oh, Iron Bundle. That's, the Belly Bird. I actually don't know what's good against the Delibird. I mean, we fought it with fighting type moves, so I think it should be okay. Oh my god. This is kind of like the Pokemon version of like, Kingdom Hearts. Like, those pillars remind me of Kingdom Hearts. Also, you can get poisoned. That's interesting. Okay, so fighting is definitely super effective. You know freeze dry. Dang it. And you're faster than... I keep forgetting this thing is fast. Okay, but I brought his speed down, so maybe I'll be okay. Oh no, never mind. Haha! Hugo gets the last laugh as usual. Alright. Oh, that thing is fighting something, right? If it's fighting something, then I need Isabelle. My gosh. I still feel like this is so surreal. Like, look at him. And look at the Pokemon that you have to fight. Okay, you're fighting, what are you fighting? You're fighting Dark, probably. No, is it fighting Dark? I don't know, but I've just played roughing. Oh, never mind. I can't play rough right now. You're fighting... You're not Steel because you can get poisoned. Which is really nice to know, honestly. Poison... The poison... The toxic spikes are really helpful in determining. Ooh. Or don't paralyze me. Oh, thank God. So, I'm betting his last Pokemon is Hydreigon or Iron Jugulas because, you know, this is how it goes. In which case, he won't get poisoned because he's flying. But that thing is Dark Fly, which means probably Alvera will take it on. Nice. Some healing between rounds. And haha! Speaking of the Iron Jugulas, let's go. Dark Flying. Technically, Isabel can take that on too, but we're not gonna do that. Is this his last Pokemon? All his Pokemon are Master Balls, which is... I guess that makes sense. He probably sends Master Balls into the future. Oh, I wonder what his last Pokemon is. And I wonder if they can terrestrialize. We're gonna Icicle Spear. Oh, no. Okay. We're okay. Yeah, we're good. This Dark Dragon is so cool, though. Oh, it's like that neon pink. Man. Alright. What's the Iron Valiant? I don't know. Ah! You don't know what the Pokemon is. Maybe Alba? Maybe I could Leech Seed it? I haven't used Alba in a while, honestly. I don't know. What's an Iron Valiant? Alright. Everything is proceeding within expectations. What? Oh my gosh. Is that a Gallade or a Gardevoir? It looks like both. Quark Drive? It looks like a Gallade and a Gardevoir mixed together. I'm so disturbed right now. Ah! Oh my god. This thing... I'm gonna have to switch out. I'm gonna have to switch out. Alba can't stand this thing. That Brick Break is ridiculous. Oh my gosh. Okay. Fighting type moves. Hugo could probably take that. Maybe Isabel too? Elvira can't, and Pablo's close to dying, so... Ah, I wish Claudio was alive. I cannot believe... I read the Iron Spikes wrong, so wrong. Or the Iron Spikes, the Iron Thorns. Can I survive? Okay. We good. Plus Iron Sludge, or... It's the Black Sludge, plus Leech Seed. My gosh. Hugo, can you clutch this? Can you clutch this? I am banking on you. That thing, that staff is holding is so cool. Ugh! I am in so much love with this right now. Oh my gosh, but earthquake time. Or not. I forgot this thing is probably psychic. Oh man, the bane of my life is psychic types. It's fighting and psychic. Shoot. Isabel's the only can actually fight Pokemon right now. I can't miss. Please. Please. Yes! Oh my god, that thing is amazing looking. I need one. Oh gosh. Wow. That was like an epic battle with RPG style. It's like Kingdom Hearts style fighting, only it's Pokemon. Oh my gosh. Well, that was scary. I actually almost was kind of nervous I was going to lose again. Oh! My outfit looks cool in this color, in this lighting. Ray! Oh, you guys came! What is this? Did you already beat all the baddies without me? Okay, out with it, you. Who are you, really? Thank you for everything. The time machine has finally been stopped. You're really not my dad, are you? Look how big you've grown. So proud of you, my... Oh! He finally says I'm proud. Sorry you were alone so long, Arvid. Oh my god! Dad? Security system failure. Wait, now we have security system failure? Threat to time machine detected? What's going on? Is another army on its way? It cannot be. What cannot be? Is that Miraidon coming? An obstacle is preventing the time machine performing as intended. Activating Paradise Protection Protocol? Was keeping the time machine running truly all the professor cared about? Oh my god, the AI is starting to get it. Locking all Pokeballs except register a Turtle's ID. Wait, what? Program initializing. Gathering terrestrial... I'm sorry, children. Oh my gosh, this is too much for you. You must run. What? Okay, I thought we were done. What? AI Turtle disabled? Paradise Protection Protocol activated. Oh my god. So he has another Pokeball? He has the Miraidon. You are not getting in my way. You are challenged by AI. My Pokemon are not... Oh god. Wait, we can't use them. The Pokeballs got locked. Uh-oh. I don't have a Pokemon! It's true, our Pokeballs won't work. How are we supposed to battle? Well, we have one Pokemon. Miraidon. What? Oh my god, my brain is fried at this. Oh my god. Well, you gotta do it. Oh Gotta do this. Whoa. Here we go. Are you like electric type? You have to be. This is the one that Turo protected. You gotta do it now. What moves do you have? Are you like dragon and electric maybe? Or dragon and steel? Or no, I'm pretty sure you have to be electric. So electric and something. Which doesn't help. Hadron engine. Okay, so we both have. We have power gem, electro drift. It uses charge for ultra fast speed, purity of future activity. Oh, it's not super effective, I'm pretty sure. What's our Terra type? We don't have a Terra type. Alright, let's use power gem. You have taunt? Oh my god. Okay. We're 68, and they're a raid boss, pretty much. I want to see what Electro Drift looks like. You will fall here within this garden paradise. Oh my god. Oh! Ow! That did nothing. How am I supposed to win this? I don't have a Terra Gem. You will not be allowed to destroy my... Oh my god. This is like... horrific. Oh, great. Great. I don't... Yeah, it is bad. Penny, help. If users terrestrialized... I don't have the terrestrialized. I guess we just have to keep power gemming. The data says I'm superior. Oh my god. Oh my god, Miranda toughed it out. What happens if I lose? Do I have protagonist energy where I don't die? Ooh. Special attack raise. I'm gonna have to... Okay. I'm gonna have to heal. Like, this is an unfair battle. Because it's a hyper beam time. Your Terra Orb's glowing? Oh yeah! Let's Terra Blast. What's our what's our Terra? Ooh. Whoa, we got an Omni Boost. We got an Omni Boost. Alright. Oh, it's Dragon! Oh, of course. That's how we win. That's how we win. I mean, when this is like a mandatory battle where they literally hand you what to do, you can't build your own team for it or prepare for it in any other way. Yeah, this is not what they gotta do. Here we go. Nice. He's down. Absolutely down. You defeated Paradise Protection Protocol. The PPP. Oh, man. did it. It's not going berserk. How? How very astounding. Oh, is he back to normal? To think that you would manage to defy even the original professor's final protections. Are you back to normal? Yes, a completely unforeseen outcome, even for an AI possessing the most sophisticated technology ever conceived. Even on the brink of despair, you children did not give in and instead proved your worthiness, showing the wisdom to think for yourselves, the courage to hold faith in your friends, and fortitude to do what had to be done. Man, Professor, you really went too far. No matter how challenging a future may await you, I believe you will be capable of walking whatever path you choose for yourselves, with pride. I thank you, Ray. I thank all of you children. But I'm afraid that the time machine cannot be put to a complete stop so long as I am here. It appears I myself am part of the system that ensures the machine reboots when stopped. What does that mean? I am sorry. You know, when I was watching you all on your adventures from down here, I felt a sense of jealousy. I envied you your freedom. The way that you came together, working in league with your fellows and caring for them. The way you sought strength to better yourself, throwing all you are into your battles. The way that you faced down even the greatest enemies to save that which you loved. The way that you never ceased to seek, nor to fight for, treasure all your own. Oh. And the way that you soared free through the very skies on those wings of yours. I wish that I too might be as free as you all, free to seek out that which I might treasure, above all else, not bound. Your own treasure. As long as I remain here, the time machine will not stop, for I am inextricably connected to it. So I've made a decision. I will use the time machine to journey to the world of the future that I have dreamed of. What? You can't just leave now, right when we finally reached you. I am not going only so that the time machine can be stopped. I also cannot deny my desire to see that future world for myself. Is this what it feels like to have your heart race with the thrill of adventure? Arvin, I'm sorry that I kept the truth from you for so long. I inherited all the thoughts and wishes of the professor, and so I understand better than any. Your father truly loved you. You can't. You can't just go and say a thing like that now, right? Well, I mean, you kind of need to hear it too, but also, it doesn't absolve all the things you've done. No, I suppose you're right. I am sorry. Arvin, Miraidon, Ray, it is a little sad, but I'm afraid this is goodbye. Dad! Oh. Sorry, Arvin. Farewell, my free adventurers. I bid you adieu. There he goes. We actually have barely met you. And now you're taking the Violet book with you? Well, I guess it is Professor Churl's most cherished book. Whoa. Does that mean I can't get all those futuristic Pokemon I saw? Like, how could you just go? You okay? Yeah, somewhere deep down, I kind of already knew it. I knew that thing was fake, but when it said in my name using his voice and wearing his face, even if it was fake, it felt real, you know, and I just... I know that feeling. I really do, Arvin. I don't know what I'm saying. That's okay. You're back to normal. I guess Miraidon is sad too. Oh yeah, he got left behind. That battle form, it's so strong. It is very cool. If it tries to nudge at me for a belly rub while it's huge like that, I think it seriously might die. Hey now, let's not skip over the big win here. Ray and Ryan just saved all of Paldea. Yeah, oh yeah, we did. Man, there was a lot of emotions there, and I completely forgot we basically saved all of Paldea. Even though the professor's gone, I bet he's finally having a real fun adventure of his own in the future. Yeah. Thanks, Penny. I know, but... Oh... Sorry. He left his son. Well, his son can't go, but like... Let's go home. Man. That was a lot to process. It was not what I was expecting was going to happen. I'm going to be very honest. I was expecting... I don't know what I was expecting. I was expecting to fight that other Miraidon, yes. But I wasn't expecting, like, Turo to be... Or AI Turo to be so... Like, really Eldritch horror. Kind of like... Like, sort of, like, too conscious... his consciousness being fought by his own, like... By his own dream. Basically, his ambitions are overrode... Literally overrode his consciousness. Wow. Whoa. Okay, well, this is a little bit of a bummer ending. Okay, everybody, listen up. Let's take the long road home and get a little more fun out of this adventure. I don't really... Sounds great if we can load up on snacks first. I'm in. Did Penny just say that? Hey, Ray, not you too. Alright, fine. I guess we're doing this. Yeah, Arvid, come on. It's kind of like our Titan adventure. I hate your yellow vest. But it is basically like all three of our adventures. All three storylines come together for one last adventure. Oh, man. And that's how it goes. Hey, so unfortunately the ending, when I was recording this part, is by Ed Sheeran, the song. And to avoid copyright problems or any sort of problems, I've decided to mute my original recording and record a voiceover for you. Because I did not think to do that at that time. I did not think to mute. I was too busy being immersed in the game. And basically the last part of the credit roll is just me rambling about the game and like what are the goods and pros and cons about it. So I'll just give it to you here straight so that, and then fast forward to the end where I start to ramble a little bit too much. So yeah, basically the performance, the pros and cons. Let's start with the cons. The cons, the performance. We're going to say there's a lot, as you probably may know from the internet, there's a lot of glitches in this game. The light flickers like crazy. The movement is kind of janky. And there's a lot of like glitches. There's like a memory leak issue, I think. I also talked about that during the whole credits thing. If you play for too long, it ends up, things get weird. I didn't experience that much in this playthrough, as you can tell. There were some like times where things were just really glitchy, but I didn't notice this too much because honestly I was too busy focusing on the actual like game playing part as opposed to all the problems that were coming with it. And probably if you see the playback, you see a lot more of the glitching. I didn't notice that actually when I was playing the actual game. But if you play for a longer time, the memory starts leaking, weird things start happening. I didn't realize it because I would stop the game every once in a while and I would go and post videos or, put my Switch down just put my controller down for a bit and do other things, quit the game, come back. So I didn't have the memory leak issue. So sadly, we don't get to see any weird things like that in this playthrough. And honestly, probably the amount of time that would take would make the series even longer. So, yeah, besides performance issues, leaks, actually, overall, the game was great. I love this game. Like, it was the content, the story. I wasn't not expecting a lot of it. I didn't get spoiled. The one thing I do want to talk about, and I will ramble about some more, is the leveling. The scaling. I was so sad. This was open world. They had it ready for it, but they didn't do it. So there's a correct path. But they didn't prepare for it, and that's so sad. I really wish they could have done it, because then they could have been like that, I I think it was Pokemon. It's not Pokemon Generation. It was Pokemon Origins. No, something to do with Red. It had to do with when Red went to go fight Brock. He chose 2 Pokeballs out of 6, meaning implying that he could fight with 6 and could have been a higher level gym leader, but he was basing on the number of gym badges you had. I really wish Pokemon did that. And I think that's it. So we'll fast forward to where I start rambling some more. So, like, there is a quote-unquote correct route. So that was probably my only complaint, is that they didn't make it as open world as it could have been with the storyline. They made it so nicely open world with the Pokemon, even though they may not be completely scaled, but at the very least you can run from them or not have to face them with Pokédolls, or just a really fast Pokemon, or just eventually you could just run. I mean, that's a problem when you encounter tiny Pokemon like low kicks. Low kicks are annoying. They're really fast and they run up to you, and yeah. But, enough about that complaint. That's it. Like, I love this game. This game is so... Oh, hey, written by Ed Sheeran. Oh, right. No wonder the singer sounded so familiar. I wasn't paying attention too much. I was thinking about the game. Yeah, I will be replaying this game for sure. I want to do some playthrough challenges that I can think of right now that would be really fun. The storyline was great, and I honestly was in so much shock towards the end, like, because I came into this not expecting a lot, and then I got way more than I got. Thank you. Man, the treasure were the friends we made along the way. That's so cute. So yeah, guys, thank you for watching this playthrough. It is now over. We are now headed into the post-game. I will not be posting anything post-game related. Oh? Calling students to the director's office. The little gang. We are in trouble. We went to the crater. But yeah. So thank you guys. If you've been watching this playthrough from beginning to end, this is where we end. And for this, making a Let's Play has always been my dream. So I'm so happy that I finally am just going to go ahead and realize that dream of mine. And this was so much fun. I had a lot of ups and downs, a lot of surprise. This was an adventure. There was everything I'd react to pretty much was firsthand, and I am so happy I was able to share that with you all. I don't have to act like I'm fake surprising it, because it was real. I didn't expect it. I didn't read about it. I didn't look at any leaks this time. Back when Sword and Shield, or was it Alola or Sword and Shield? Back when one of those 2 games came out, there were so many leaks, and I kind of paid attention. But for Sword and Shield, I actually didn't see all the Pokemon, so that also was like a sort of a... I didn't know what was going to happen, but I did know a lot more than I did about this game. So, I really loved it. It was kind of like a roller coaster adventure. Kind of like when you first see something new and exciting and opening your eyes. But anyways, enough about that. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in another video. Not this series anymore, but probably in another video I'll be making. And if you enjoyed this series, I really appreciate a like and a subscribe, because I'm going to keep doing this, and this has always been something I dreamed about, and I'm making it real. So thanks guys for following along, and I will hopefully see you in another video. Bye bye!